Appreciate that. Hey Butler fans, welcome to the Bulldog Blitz. I'm Dana Lee, and today I've got senior men's soccer player Mitch Ostrowski with the studio with me. Mitch, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so after playing in just 4 matches last year, you suffered from 3 facial fractures and were out for the rest of the season. How do you overcome an injury like that?
I mean, for me, I think it was a little bit easier. I've had quite a bit of injuries over my career, so it's something that I've been used to dealing with. And so I think it just came a little bit more natural to me. And I had a really good supporting cast around me, my roommates, my teammates, my parents. And luckily, pretty quickly, I knew that I was going to be able to get that season back this year. So I think that helped a lot for me, is knowing that, yeah, it was my senior year at the time, and I was a little nervous, but knowing that I was able to get the medical red shirt and still have another season to come back and finally play, I think that made it a lot easier. From coming back standpoint, I mean, I think I'm still dealing with some of the issues of, I don't know if you want to call it being scared or not, but I mean, obviously that's always in the back of your mind, and so you try and play the same as you did before, but got to be a little bit smarter so you don't, hurt yourself again.
Now you're finally back, you're getting into the swing of things. What was your mindset going into this season after not playing last year?
I mean, going into the beginning of this season, I kind of looked at it as, this is the last time potentially that I could be playing soccer ever again. And so for me, it was just kind of, leave it all out there. There's nothing more after this. The goal obviously is to, go on and play professional soccer. But you never know what's going to happen, just like I got injured last year, so that could happen again. But going into this season, obviously, I just wanted to treat it like it was the last, and every single game, every single minute, give it everything I had, because this is a great team, and we can do great things this year. And so I'm really looking forward to keeping the ball rolling and seeing where we take this.
Now, that mindset's working out really well for you. Last weekend, you scored your first goal of the season just 2 minutes into a game against UC Santa Barbara. What was going on through your head?
Actually, for me, it was also my first goal in my career at Butler. So it was a really exciting moment. And to know, being a captain this year, and so many people are counting on us, whether that's the coach, my parents, my teammates, to be able to have a moment like that, especially against number 7 team in the country, to get off on the right foot was huge. And, I just do everything I can to help the team out. And most of the time that's not scoring. But I guess in this case, I was in the right spot at the right time, and just make the most of my opportunities that I get, and anything I can do to help the team win, that's what I'm there to do.
Now, Mitch, you alluded to it earlier, but your team had a very successful weekend at the University of Akron tournament. You entered the tournament ranked number 19. The team came out ranked number 10. What changed over that weekend?
Well, I mean, I think that we've been gelling a lot. This was our 4th and 5th game this weekend. And, I think there's still a lot of things that we've been working out for preseason, or since preseason, that, we finally got into the groove of things this weekend. Everyone's kind of feeling comfortable with each other, knowing each other's tendencies and what everyone's going to play like. And I think that helped us a lot, finally getting into, a groove where everyone felt comfortable with the positions and the roles that they play on the team, and able to come out strong in the first 2 minutes of that first game, I think really set the tone for us for the whole weekend. Getting that win over number 7 UCSB was huge for us, and it gave us all the confidence in the world. Whether that was against Oregon State on Sunday or going into our first Big East match this weekend. I think right now everyone's playing with a lot of confidence, knowing that we can beat any team in the country right now. So that helped us tremendously, and everyone's looking forward to just keeping that momentum going.
Now, being nationally ranked kind of puts a spotlight on the team. You've been here before. Last year, the team was ranked in the top 25. What's the team's mindset?
Well, I mean, I think for us is, that's something that we cherish. I mean, it's an honor to be ranked in the top 25, and that's the goal every year. But for us, the goal is to be number 1. So, being number 10, yeah, we'll take it at the time. It's a great honor. and it does put pressure on us, but that's something that as a college athlete, that's what you want. You want that pressure in the big games, in the big time spotlight. And, I don't think, and I think everyone else on the team can attest to this, is that we want to be number one in the country right now. So I mean, we still have work to do, whether that's on the field or off the field, but we're really looking forward to that challenge and hopefully moving up the ranks in the next couple of weeks to get to that number one spot.
Now, as a captain, how do you keep the team focused on getting that number one spot?
I mean, I think every captain is different. Every player, every senior is different. For me, it's just making sure that everyone feels comfortable. We're going to have hard practices. Coach is going to get on us. Coach is going to get on individual players as me. He's going to get on me. They're going to get on you in individual video. And I think that, stepping away from that and looking at it as, okay, I'm here for you as a friend off the field, I think that really helps us as a team. I'd like to think that we probably have the closest team bonding-wise in the country. I don't think any team competes with that. I mean, we hang out, everyone lives together. We hang out off the field all the time. And so I think that lends itself to being better on the field. And so, as a captain, I just try and keep that mindset of, hey, everyone's going to make mistakes, but at the same time, we can learn from that and grow from that and, hopefully do better the next time that comes around, we get that opportunity.
Now, as a senior, you guys have 9 new freshmen coming in at the team. What are some of the things you're doing to kind of include them on the team and make sure that team chemistry is really working for you?
Yeah, I mean, since I've been here, this is the biggest incoming class that we've had. Like you said, we had 9 incoming freshmen as well as a couple of transfers. So that was 11 people coming in this year, which was a different challenge in the past 4 years that I've been here. Obviously, the classes have been a lot smaller, maybe 5 or 6 people. So I think we've definitely had some challenges of, figuring out ways that we want to include everyone and make it easy for everyone to come together as a team. But I think we did a lot of stuff in the preseason, coming together as a team. And I think that's finally, you're seeing those results on the field.
All right, Mitch, thanks so much for coming to the studio with us.
Thank you again for having me.
All right, Bulldog fans, thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of the game.